Okay, so tip for today is on the Romanian deadlift. Romanian deadlift is a great exercise for hamstring development and also going to work the glutes and the low back. So typically this exercise we see done really poorly, rounded backs, legs not in the correct position. It really depends on the ability to be able to hinge at the hip and disassociate hips and back. Number one teaching point I'll give is picking up the bar correctly, and this goes for any kind of deadlift and also bent over barbell rows. Just make sure when you pick the weight up that you're already in a straight back position, okay? So you're doing a safe lift to begin with. Second teaching point is to unlock the knees, and third is to initiate the movement with the hips going back. So you push the hips away from you. Bar just travels straight down the body. Chest stays up, so the shoulder blades stay pinned, and the movement stops when the hamstrings are pulled tight. So hips go back nice and straight, shoulder blades pinned, arm and hamstrings are in a stretch position, and then I'm going to draw the weight back up again. Okay? So it's a really simple technique, but a lot of people can't disassociate hips and back. So what I tend to get people to do is to stick the butt out and keep the chest up. First, with no bar at all, just with body weight, then let the arms drop. That is your Romanian deadlift position. If they can't get this position, the movement's not safe. So you can find this angle. I wouldn't even bother picking up the bar. This goes for the same when you're using dumbbells. Movement's exactly the same. Just find that, what we call the short stop position. Hips back, hamstrings are pulled tight. When you can find that position, it's safe to pick up the bar and crack on with the exercise. And that's Romanian deadlift.
Hi guys, just giving you an update of where I'm at the moment. We didn't put an episode out last week, and the reason was for the last 14 days now I haven't trained at all, so I haven't been actually that well. I come down with a virus of some kind, started off a cold and come really a whole body fatigue, and it just really stopped me from training. Didn't feel great. I did try and train through it a little bit, so I thought I'd just brush it off, but it wasn't having it. And I've been up and down for 14 days, swallowing glands, my throat, body fatigue, muscle fatigue, headaches, nose running, cough, and so forth. So I felt like it went a couple of times, then as soon as I sort of went back to doing things, it kicked in again. So I have to listen to my body, and it's really sort of set me back a little bit. So I can't afford to have this much time off, but I'm not going to go back until I'm fully recovered. I've still got, this week will be 9.5 weeks to go, and I still plan on competing, and I feel I still can get in the shape I need to be. Maybe not at the level I thought with the, if I had that extra 2 weeks, but it is what it is. At the beginning their intro video was about telling you our trials and tribulations. Well, this is definitely something what wasn't planned, and I don't know where it's come from, but thinking about it a little bit, a lot been going on in my work schedule, very busy, emotionally, mentally, as well as the training program, this one and doing the last one. It's been pretty intense, so I do push my body to the limit, and it's normally alright, and I come back pretty quickly. I don't get ill that much, but this time it's definitely told me to slow down, and I've had to stop. So I just wanted to let you know on where I'm at and what I'm taking from it. I have been eating clean still throughout. I've cut down on my calories now because I'm not training. I'm not obviously burning that much calories and lifting heavy weights, so I don't feel that I should have the amount of calories I was, because I think it'd be stored as body fat. So I've cut that back down. Supplement wise, I've really focused on upping my health supplements, so I'm taking a lot of probiotics. I'm trying to get enough good bacteria in my gut, where a lot of the immunity is. So I'm taking high level human grade probiotics to help fight this bug wherever I got, and alongside that I'm taking good amount of fish oils, helping combat inflammation, keeping my protein levels up through food. And I did stop taking my protein drinks. I didn't really want anything dairy, so it doesn't go well with when you've got a virus, and I want to try and keep a good alkaline or good pH level of alkaline to acid in my blood, because viruses thrive on an acidic environment, and they live off sugars. So I'll cut out a lot of sugars, carbohydrates, which eventually broken down into sugar. I'll cut that out to really give my immune system everything it needs, all the ammunition to kill the virus. And that is the key. So multivitamin, fish oil, the probiotics, a lot of vitamin C. I'm taking 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C every 2-3 hours. I'm taking a lot of greens drink to alkaline my blood. So a lot of veggies and a lot of meats. That's pretty much it. And getting enough sleep now. I still wasn't probably getting enough sleep. Just a lot of stuff going on with work at the moment. I'm trying to push a lot of projects in the pipeline. I'm trying to keep that balance, and it has really changed my mindset and my emotions, because you know, I had that mindset of just focusing on the end result being the competition, and this obviously happening, it's stopped me in my tracks, and it's really changed me. But that's life, and I will continue, and we will continue to bring these episodes with Mark's journey, mine as well. And you know, this isn't something that will stop me. It just means I've just got to change my path. So just keep you up to track on that. Hi guys, so I'm in Leigh on a Wednesday night at Walking Deli, which is Piggy Come to Market, where Gemma is doing a live cooking lesson on some super healthy foods from her recipe book, which is coming out soon. I use a lot of the recipes in I'm allowed it in my my diet plan leading up to the show, and just quick and easy, healthy foods. So if you just have a look around, Karen, you can see everyone's here. This is for the purpose for the Ultimate Body contestants who are doing their just gone halfway through their competition, and they just get more ideas where they can implement some healthy recipes into their lifestyle throughout the contest and afterwards.
Okay, so I've just finished my very first cooking lesson. I've absolutely loved it. Just to let you know what I've done. So the first course was I did melon balls wrapped in Parma ham. That was the first little snack option for people. And then did devils on horseback, which was dates, and you either had them by themselves or stuffed them with either feta cheese or goat cheese, because they're much more natural. Wrapped in bacon, jelly fried in coconut oil. Really nice, sweet, savoury snack. Then we went on to my homemade Scotch eggs, gluten-free, wheat-free, sugar-free. I'll be giving the recipe out soon. It's going to be in my cookbook. Then we moved down to Cajun salmon with sweet potato fries and a green salad, which was just basil, broccoli, some spinach, just a lot of healthy nutrients. Then we keep feeding people. We've done balsamic roasted chicken with baby tomatoes and some green veg, which is just broccoli, green beans, slightly sautéed with some chopped hazelnuts on top. And lastly, my favourite bit, which was a baked apple, homemade macadamia nut butter, and then sprinkled with a little bit of cinnamon and roasted pecans. And that's my very first one, so I'll see you soon.